to you by GN and Co.
Sure, gang, welcome back to yet another episode of After School is After School with your girl, Sis GU. To my returning listeners, I hope that you guys are well at home. And to those that are passing by, all right, I hope you like what you see and you join the gang and please. I hope you like what you see and you join the gang and please. I hope you and you join the gang and please. Okay, guys, the lovely energy on my left is Kapina Tjale. Hi, Kapina.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm all right.
Just to formally introduce her, Kapina is the marketing manager at iFundi. She has 8 years in digital marketing and won a national YFM competition in digital marketing. So guys, she knows what it is that she's talking about, okay? So like I said, she is a digital marketing manager at iFundi, and we're going to learn all things iFundi today. So I guess the first question that I'm sure the ganger wants to know is, who is iFundi? What are you guys? What do you do? Give us everything.
Okay, so iFundi is a training institution.
Okay.
So we deliver training for both corporates and individual consumers. So we focus on futuristic qualifications.
Okay.
So the ones that are technologically enabled, basically.
Okay. Future ready? Talk to me about that.
Okay, so iFundi is future ready in 3 different ways, right?
Yes.
So we do it by developing students that are in demand in the market. And then we also help develop the workforce of the employers, right?
Okay.
People who are already working, right? So you're more than welcome to come and study at any point of your career. Yeah, so it doesn't only have to be entry level. And we also do it in such a way that we develop ourselves as an institution, and then we make sure that we keep up with what is going on in the market, all the changes, the technological improvements, and then, we make sure that we develop ourselves so we can develop the best students for South Africa.
Okay, cool. So would you say that that is what makes your institution different from maybe going to a traditional institution?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So with our curriculum, we make sure that we have AI-empowered learning.
Okay.
And then we also make sure that you get the right skills that employers are actually asking for. Because even though there are a lot of graduates out there from the traditional schools, right? So people and employers are still saying that there's a skills shortage. So we make sure that we kind of close that gap.
Yes, because I did read on your guys' website that it speaks to the fact that you believe in 70% of the education being practical and 30% of it being theoretical.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I think that's really cool, being able to learn and also implement what it is you're learning in real time.
Yeah.
So that if you are to make mistakes, if you are not knowing, you have the support of iFundi to obviously guide you through all of that. Okay, cool. I'm curious to know, what courses does iFundi offer?
Ooh, so we have a plethora of different qualifications.
Okay.
We have the IT qualification, systems development, accelerated IT. That's actually one of its kind.
Okay.
And then we have project management, business administration. We have call center, long-term and short-term insurance.
Okay. And out of those, which seem to be the most popular?
It's definitely the IT qualifications, the ones that are in line with AI and the 4th Industrial Revolution. So a lot of companies are asking for those type of skills at the moment.
Okay, that's lovely. I want to know about the process of planning a student in an internship. So just for the genge who may not know, but when you do study at iFundi and upon completion of your course, you are placed into an internship.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we make sure that you don't just study and then go stand in line just like any other institution. So let me give you an example for accelerated IT. In your first year, you'll be learning systems development. And then in your second year, you'll already be specializing. So you can specialize in one of the disciplines such as machine learning, cybersecurity, cloud computing. So as I mentioned, 4th Industrial Revolution orientated type of careers. And then in your last 6 months, at the beginning of that 6 months, we give you a minimum of 2 job interviews. And if you are absorbed right there and then you go and work. But should the company not absorb you immediately, we still have that 6 months to apply, and we'll be facilitating that, making sure that we get you job ready, future ready as well. Yes. So, and then you'll also have the opportunity to do your practicals with a hosting company.
Okay, no, that's amazing. And for the ganger who are future iFundi learners, is.
Yeah.
What is the process of being admitted? What do you guys look at? What does a student have to have in order to come study at iFundi?
Okay, so you just have to have your matric certificate.
Okay.
NQF4 or 5 equivalent to matric as well. And then if you are an international student, you can also, you might need your visa or your student permit as well.
Okay, cool. Doesn't seem too hectic. You know,
Yeah,
it doesn't
no.
seem like you guys say you shoo people away. You're very open to any student that comes your way and is willing to learn.
Of course, there is an aptitude test.
Okay.
So you will have to be accepted after you pass your aptitude test. Yes.
Which I think is very fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what support systems exist within iFundi to help their students during their studies?
Okay, so we have our student portal, and that's where you'll be doing all of your learning, and you'll get all your study material there as well.
Okay.
So we have physical and online study material as well. We also have recorded video sessions. So in case if you miss your class, you could always look back and go to our video portal, and then you can attend the class again.
Okay, lovely. So if you aren't there for whatever reason, there is material for you to go back and always just catch up.
Absolutely. And plus, you know, our classes are actually facilitated by experts, people who have actually worked in the field. So you're not just getting your theoretical background, you are getting real life experience.
Okay, and that's lovely. So as much as we've spoken about the support that the student gets whilst being a student, what support systems are put in place to speak to mental health?
Okay, so we make sure that our consumers understand that your success is our promise. So we will make sure that you don't stand in line just like any other institution. We'll make sure that we give you technologically enabled skills that are in demand in the market right now. And you'll get a chance to meet up with partnering companies and employers.
Okay, cool. So it's almost like, I don't want to say guarantee, but there is some sort of guarantee that you're going to be put in a workplace, which I guess alleviates the anxiety of thinking like, okay, cool, I have a degree, but I don't have a place to work. I don't know where I'm going next. iFundi really helps with that.
Yes. So if you know that your future is a bit secured and that the output of your education is actually going to amount to something, then you will be able to study at more ease and just be able to focus on your studies and not worry about what's going to happen after work. After school.
Yes.
Sorry. After school is after school.
Yes. I also want to touch on the fact that you guys are so accessible. I remember reading that your application fee is 150 Rand.
Yes.
And that your registration fee, I think, is 1,500.
It's 1,200. Even less.
1,200 shell. So I love that because I think that sometimes it's just very hard for people to want to even apply to places when it does cost a lot of money. I also know that you guys have some sort of partnership with Capitec when it comes to student loans.
Oh, yes, absolutely. So we start off by making sure that our school fees is very affordable.
Okay.
But if you're still struggling, then you can apply for a student loan. We're in partnership with Capitec Smart Founder. And with that, you get up to 7 years to pay back your school fees. So you will be studying for 2 years or 3 years, but then you get up to 7 years. And not only that, if you don't have good credit worthiness, then you can ask your parent, your friend, or a family member to apply on your behalf. Whoever is willing to help you. Yes.
I love that. Okay, so guys, for the future iFundi learners, which is the gang, how is it that they can get a hold of you guys, contact you guys, or just get more information about iFundi?
So you can get a hold of us on our website. It's www.ifundi.co.za, or you can WhatsApp us. You'll see our number on all of our platforms. Make sure that you don't miss it. And you could also click in the description box. We'll have 2 links there. The first link will be the application form, and then the other link will be just if you want to read more, find out about the qualifications, what it entails, and everything about iFundi and becoming future ready.
Okay, Kapina, thank you so much for your time and just sharing light on iFundi and the great institution that it is.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
No problem. I was going to say that like maybe I might become an iFundi learner.
You know.
Sometime soon.
You're more than welcome.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it's really amazing what you guys are doing, especially being future ready. I think that as the youth in this country, the unemployment rate is something that really does I don't even know how to put it into words, but it bothers us deeply.
Yes, exactly.
Because what's the point of like getting an education when you aren't guaranteed work or guaranteed that you can provide for your family or your loved ones? So I really, really love that about you guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of course. Gang, I hope that you guys love this episode. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Head over to iFundi's Instagram pages, social media pages, as well as their website. You will not miss the WhatsApp number. I love you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and be an iFundi learner today. Sure, gang, we hope you like what you see and you join iFundi, please. We hope you like what you see and you join iFundi, please. We hope you like what you see and you join iFundi, please. Okay, guys, you guys got the memo. We have an exciting announcement. iFundi is giving away a bursary worth the value of 50,000 Rand. Make sure to head over to my Instagram and follow the prompts that'll be in the caption below. The winner will be announced at the assembly, so make sure to buy your tickets because you don't want to miss this one.
Brought to you by GN and Co.